The secret of happiness. Happiness. Everyone wants it. Everyone searches for it. But very few people truly understand it. Most people believe happiness comes from money, success, fame, or other people. They think when I get that job, I'll be happy. When I earn more money, I'll be happy. When people respect me, I'll be happy. But here is the truth. Happiness does not come from outside. The real secret of happiness is inside you. Secret 1. Accept your life as it is. The first secret of happiness is acceptance. This does not mean giving up. It means understanding that life is not perfect. Every life has problems, pain, failures, delays. Happy people are not those who without problems. Happy people are those who accept problems without hating their life. When you stop fighting reality and start accepting it, your mind becomes calm, your heart becomes light. Acceptance brings peace, and peace is the foundation of happiness. Secret 2. Stop comparing yourself with others. Comparison is the biggest enemy of happiness. Someone will always have more money, better looks, a better job, a better life of social media. But you don't see their struggles, fears, or pain. The moment you compare your life with others, you forget your own blessings. Happiness begins when you say, I am running my own race. Your journey is different, your timing is different, and that is okay. Secret 3. Be grateful for small things. Many people wait for big achievements to feel happy, but happiness lives in small moments. A warm cup of tea, a smile from someone, a peaceful morning, good health, a chance to learn. Gratitude changes your focus from what is missing to what is already present. When you practice gratitude daily, your heart slowly fills with contentment, and contentment is quite happiness. Secret 4. Live in the present moment. Most people are unhappy because they regret the past. They worry about the future. But happiness exists only now. The past is gone. The future is uncertain. But this moment is real. When you eat, just eat. When you walk, just walk. When you listen, just listen. The present moment is simple, but it is powerful. Living fully in the present is a hidden secret of happy people. Secret 5. Stop trying to please everyone. Trying to make everyone happy will make you unhappy. No matter how good you are, someone will misunderstand you, someone will criticize you. Happy people understand this truth. You don't need everyone's approval. Be kind, be honest, be yourself. Inner freedom creates happiness. Secret 6. Serve others with a pure heart. One of the deepest secrets of happiness is helping others. When you help without expecting anything, your heart feels light and fulfilled. Happiness grows when it is shared. A small act of kindness can bring deep joy to your soul. Happiness is not a destination, it is a way of living. It is found in acceptance, gratitude, presence, self respect, kindness. You don't need a perfect life to be happy. You need a peaceful mind and a thankful heart. Remember this, happiness is not something you chase. Happiness is something you choose every single day. What is happiness? Close your eyes for a moment, take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Now ask yourself one simple question. Am I truly happy? Not smiling for others, not pretending everything is okay, but truly, deeply happy inside. Happiness is the most desired feeling in the world. Every human being, rich or poor, young or old, wants happiness. People wake up every morning and work hard not just for money, but for happiness. Some believe happiness comes from success. Some believe it comes from love. Some believe it comes from money. Others think it comes when problems disappear. But here is a powerful truth. Many people have everything, yet feel empty inside. And some people have very little, yet feel peaceful and joyful. So, what is the real secret of happiness? This audiobook will not promise magic. It will not say life is always easy, but it will reveal simple, timeless truths that can slowly change the way you live, think, and feel. Listen patiently. Let the words enter your heart. Because happiness is not outside, it is waiting inside you. Acceptance, the foundation of happiness. The first and strongest secret of happiness is acceptance. Acceptance means saying, this is my life right now, and I will not hate it. Life is not fair. Life is not equal. Life does not give everyone the same opportunities. Some people struggle financially, some struggle emotionally, some struggle with health, some struggle with loneliness. Unhappiness begins when we say, why me? This should not be happening. My life should be different. But happiness begins when we say, this is happening and I will handle it. Acceptance does not mean giving up. It means stopping the war inside your mind. When you fight reality, you lose peace. When you accept reality, you gain strength. Think of a river. It flows around stones, not through them. And flexibility is power. Accept what you cannot change. Change what you can. And most importantly, stop pushing yourself for things beyond your control. Peace is born from acceptance, and peace is the root of happiness. The danger of comparison. Comparison quietly destroys happiness. Today, comparison is everywhere. Social media shows perfect lives, perfect bodies, perfect vacations, perfect success stories. But these are highlights, not reality. When you compare your life to others, you compare your behind the scenes with someone else's best moments. This is unfair to your soul. There will always be someone ahead of you. There will always be someone behind you. If happiness depended on being the best, almost no one would ever be happy. True happiness comes when you understand this truth. Your journey is unique. You were not born to copy others. You were born to become yourself. The moment you stop comparing, you start appreciating. And appreciation creates peace. Gratitude, seeing what you already have. Many people say, I'll be grateful when my life improves. But happy people say, my life improves because I am grateful. Gratitude is not about ignoring pain. It is about recognizing blessings even in pain. You may not have everything you want, but you have something someone else is praying for. Clean water, food, breathe, a working body, a chance to learn. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance. Each day, ask yourself, what went right today? Even one small answer is enough. Gratitude turns ordinary days into peaceful days, and peaceful days create a happy life. Living in the present moment. Most suffering lives in the mind. The mind travels to the past with regret. The mind travels to the future with fear. But happiness lives only now. The past cannot change. The future is not guaranteed. But this moment is real. When you fully experience the present, life becomes lighter. Listen when someone speaks. Feel the ground when you walk. Taste your food slowly. The present moment may be simple, but it is always enough. Peace lives here, and happiness lives where peace exists. Stop seeking approval. Trying to please everyone is exhausting. No matter how good you are, someone will criticize you. If you live for approval, you live in fear. Happy people understand, not everyone will understand you, and that's okay. Be respectful, be kind, but do not lose yourself. When you accept yourself, you stop begging for validation. Freedom from approval brings deep happiness, purpose, and meaning. Happiness is shallow without purpose. Money without meaning feels empty. Success without purpose feels hollow. Purpose does not mean something big, it means something meaningful. Helping others, improving yourself, living honesty, being useful. When your life serves something greater than ego, happiness becomes deeper and lasting. Kindness and service. Kindness heals the heart. When you help someone, your problems feel lighter. Service creates connection. Connection creates joy. A smile, a helping hand, a kind word. Happiness grows when shared. Choosing happiness daily. Happiness is not a gift, it is a practice. Some days will be hard, some days will hurt. But even then, you can choose calm over chaos, gratitude over complaint, acceptance over resistance. Happiness is not loud, it is quite peace. Remember this always, you don't need a perfect life to be happy. You need a peaceful mind and grateful heart. The man who learned to be happy in every situation. In a small village surrounded by hills and quiet roads lived a man named Arav. Arav's life was not easy. He was not rich, he did not have a big house, he did not have a powerful job. Some days he worked, some days he did not. Some days he earned enough, some days he slept with worry in his heart. Yet there was something strange about Arav. No matter what happened, his face carried calm and his eyes carried peace. People often asked him, Arav, how are you? Always smiling. Don't you have problems? Arav would smile gently and say, Yes, I do. But I don't allow my problems to steal my happiness. One year, a great difficulty came into Arav's life. The small shop where he worked closed suddenly. Overnight, Arav lost his income. Many people in his place would panic. Many would complain, cry, or feel angry at life. But Arav did something different. That evening, he sat quietly under a tree. He closed his eyes and took a deep breath. He said to himself, I have lost my job, but I haven't lost my life. I have lost money, but I haven't lost my skills. The situation is painful, but it is not permanent. The next morning, he woke up early. He cleaned his small room. He thanked life for another day. And then he started again. Not everyone was kind to Arav. Some people laughed at his calm nature. Some said, he is poor, yet he pretends to be happy. Their words hurt. He felt pain, but he did not carry hatred. Arav told himself, their words come from their pain, not from my worth. Instead of reacting, he responded with silence. Instead of anger, he chose understanding. Slowly, their words lost power over him. One day, Arav fell sick. He couldn't work. He had little money. He spent many nights in discomfort. Still, every morning, he whispered a simple sentence. This moment is hard, but I am still alive. He noticed small joys: sunlight through the window, warm water, a kind neighbor's smile. In pain, he learned patience. In silence, he found strength. One evening, while walking near a river, Arav noticed something beautiful. The river flowed calmly. Stones tried to block it, branches fell into it, but the river did not stop. It did not fight, it simply flowed around everything. Arav smiled and said, that is the secret. Life will place stones in our path. Happiness comes from flowing around them, not from fighting them. Years later, Arav found steady work. Life became a little easier. But his happiness did not change because it was never dependent on conditions. When people asked him again, how are you happy in every situation? Arav answered softly, I accept what comes. I do my best. I let go of what I cannot control. I stay grateful for what remains. Happiness is not the absence of problems. It is the ability to remain calm inside problems. Every situation, good or bad, is a teacher. When you learn to accept, adopt, and appreciate, you carry happiness wherever you go. Because true happiness is not outside, it lives within you. As this story comes to an end, take a quiet moment to breathe. Life will not always be kind. Situations will change. People will disappoint. Plans will fail. But remember this, you don't need a perfect situation to be happy. You need a peaceful mind, a patient heart, and the courage to accept life as it comes. Happiness is not found when problems disappear. Happiness is found when you stop letting problems control your inner peace. Carry this lesson with you, no matter where you are, no matter what you face. You can always choose calm over chaos, gratitude over complaint, and hope over fear. If this story touched your heart, listen again when life feels heavy. And if you want more stories that bring peace, strength, and positive change, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay calm, stay kind, and choose happiness every single day.